Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. This is Omega X 5000, and after a couple of days of training off screen, my team is at a much higher level than it was before. Last time I was at like level 38, I think. Now I'm at level 45 across the board. Let's start from the bottom and go upwards to show how everything's looking right now. Here's how Tsunami is looking. I have yet to teach him any new moves, but that's because he's not gonna get any new moves for a little while. Sumo King. He's definitely getting a lot of attack power, and his HP is through the roof. But his moves are still unchanged from before. Future Find. Not too much has changed in regards to Future Find. No new moves to speak of. Salad. He's gotten a higher special stat now. And that's about it. Thundro. His speed is through the roof right now. And at level 41, he did try to learn Thunder, which is going to be his final move. But I opted not to learn it for now, because I still have use for Thunder Wave, since it's my most reliable inflicting move. While I can still freeze with Ice Beam, and Salad will be learning Sleep Powder later on, I wanted to keep Thunder Wave just as a reliable backup. Besides, we'll be getting the TM for Thunder later on. In not too long of a period from now, actually. And last but not least is Ultra Flame. And I was expecting his special and attack to be up in the hundreds, but instead it's his defense and speed. And he's only got 15 experience to the next level, because after he gets to level 46, he's gonna learn a new move, and it's one that I've been waiting for a long time. So that's how my team is looking. No new moves. Also, I've caught a whole bunch of Pokemon off screen. I'll just kind of scroll through the Pokédex so that you can see what I've been catching. I won't be going into their Pokédex entries right now. I'll probably show those off at the end of the video as its own separate thing. And yeah, I seriously caught a Chansey at the Safari Zone. Tried to catch a number of Tauros. They all escaped from me, though. And I couldn't find any Dragonair through fishing, but that's neither here nor there. Let's take on the Fuchsia City Pokemon Gym. The leader is Koga, the poisonous ninja master. So let's enter the gym, and wow, that is flickering a lot. Wow, I cannot see the lines here. Yo, champion making! Fuchsia City is riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find gaps in the walls to reach him. Yeah. As you can see, I'm walking into nothing. Oh man, the color and the combination of the Game Boy player really makes these walls truly invisible. Well, 99% invisible. I could still somewhat, but barely see the gaps in the walls. But I don't know if that'll show too well in the video itself. Oh well, let's fight this guy and get a new move for Ultra Flame. Let's see you beat my special techniques! So yeah, this place is the ninja-themed gym where poison-type Pokemon trainers come to battle, and a juggler is our first opponent. What? Wait, what happened to the music? The music just cut out. Okay, what happened to the music? Okay. Alright, so yeah. So now he's trying to learn Flamethrower. This is the move that I've been waiting for so long. I have already decided that I'm going to get rid of Ember for Flamethrower, because I seriously don't need Ember anymore. And suddenly music again. Okay. And he's gonna send out a Kadabra. Now let's test out this new move. Alright, that was a weird glitch. The music disappeared all of a sudden. And wow, that is a long name. It takes up almost the entire row. Nice, nice. And that only did 3/4 of its health. Okay, that thing is stronger than I thought. Let's try a Slash. And yeah, had a bit of a rough time catching a Kadabra of my own. I might trade it off screen to evolve it to get some more Pokemon for the Pokedex, but that'll be later. You had me fooled! 1190 for winning. I like poison and sleep techniques as they linger after battle. Yet you used psychic types. Okay. I think I'll switch out to Thundro since Ultra Flame literally just leveled up. He doesn't need any experience for a little bit. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon. It's strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Yeah, maybe I should have switched to Sumo King just for the irony of beating him with the move Strength and one Pokemon. I was half expecting the music to go away again right there. So yeah. Hypno. That is also a psychic type, and wow, that did barely anything to him. Yeesh. Okay, Swift? Yeah, I think... Wow, that is not doing as much as I was hoping. Okay, I'm going to halt your progression with Thunder Wave. And it doesn't even affect him! Yeesh. Okay, let's hope for the best with Paralysis, or just get a critical hit. That works too. What? Extraordinary! So you mix brawn with brains? Good strategy! Okay, so time to go heal. Yeah, Thundro did not do quite as well as I was hoping there. At the very least, he didn't faint. That's a plus, if you ask me. But so far, that's 2 trainers down from that gym. That's not too bad. Still got a ways to go. Also, oh crud, I forgot. I wanted to get the experience all. Yeah, because despite me having 56 Pokemon registered in the Pokedex, I did not pick up the experience all. I meant to do that, but I figured I might as well do that on screen rather than off screen, because why not? I remember me, I'm Professor Oaksaid. If you caught 50 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an experience all. So, Red, have you caught at least 50 kinds of Pokemon? Yes, I have. I've caught 56 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations. Here you go. So yeah, the experience all gives experience points to all the Pokemon with you, even if they don't fight. It does, however, reduce the amount of experience for each Pokemon. If you don't need it, you should store it via PC. Yeah, it sounds like a good item, but it's really not as good as you might expect. But at the very least, it does give some, if a little bit of experience to everyone in your team. Granted, it's like 2 full dialogue boxes for every party member. And it's the same message every single time, so... get ready to see lots of me button mashing just to get through the dialogue after every single KO. I wanted to become a ninja, so I joined this gym. Okay. Yeah, you'd think that a poison-type Pokemon gym would have, I don't know, poison types and not psychic types like this. But whatever. It is what it is. And it is kind of weird that they did that, because... oh, you suck. Drowsy, you suck. That's why you get swifted. And with Experience All, 52 experience points. Ultra Flame gained with Experience All, 52 experience points. Sound gained with Experience All, 52 experience points. Future Find gained with Experience All, 52 experience points. Sumo King gained with Experience All, 52 experience points. Tsunami gained with Experience All, 52 experience points. See? That's what I mean. Oh man, that is ridiculous. Yeah, I will switch out to someone who can do more damage. You know what? I'm gonna go with Sumo King. Since he has the highest attack stat and some of the best moves to benefit from it, Body Slam and Strength. Say, one-hit KO. So, just gonna mash through this dialogue. Oh man. And it counts for me as for Sumo King as well. And it... what? You have True Kadabra for another Drowsy, okay. You might have switched out the Pokemon, but the result is still the same. So... it's kind of weird that they put so many Psychic-type Pokemon in the Poison Gym, especially considering there isn't really a shortage of Poison-type Pokemon in this game. If anything, there's fewer Psychic Pokemon in the game than there are Poison types. I think there's like at least 20 different Poison-type Pokemon in the game, but most of them are pre-evolutions to other Pokemon like Bulbasaur and Ivysaur, Weedle and Dunfor. Or, wait, what? Okay, I got my words mixed up because he said I'm done for. I'll keep on training under Koga, my ninja master. Like Weedle and Kakuna, stuff like that. Make up the majority of poison types, but still, they count. I also studied the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals. But did they have a long history of using Pokemon? That's a bit of a difference. You and your whippin' lollipop ways. And hey! The first Poison-type trainer to actually use a Poison-type Pokemon in the Poison-type gym. And I stressed the point enough that there are very few Poison-type Pokemon in this gym. Although, I guess it's kind of helpful because I don't have any Psychic moves on my team, so I wouldn't really be benefiting from them having Poison types in this gym in any way, and I'd better switch out to Salad, because although, granted, all the Pokemon in here can learn at least one Poison type move, I guess. Time to use Laser Reef. Laser Reef? Oh man, that is one massive mess up for me to read Razor Leaf as Laser Reef. What's a Laser Reef anyway? Is it a coral reef that shoots out laser beams out of every opening? Yeah, that actually sounds kind of cool. a laser reef. Now I'm kind of hoping that there will be like a coral reef Pokemon in Sun and Moon that has all of the beam attacks, so that it could literally be a laser reef. Oh man. Well, at least everyone's gaining experience this way. Oh! What, are you a werewolf? Or do you just like the idea of the laser reef? I still have much to learn. Okay, where is the opening? I think this is one. That is an opening, but not the one I'm looking for. I forget. Do they still have the juggler that makes that weird reference, or that has that weird line of dialogue? Stop right there! Our invisible walls have you frustrated? Kinda, cause I literally can't see the gaps this time around. It was easier to see it when everything was in black and white, ironically. And this is a terrible type matchup. Yeah, let's go back with the laser reef. Oh man, I'm gonna hope to make that a thing. To make laser reef an actual thing. And a one-hit KO, critical hit, super effective laser reef. Okay. Yeah, this is such a tiny amount of experience for everyone. And Arbok. Let's go with Sumo King. Just so that everyone can get some good experience. I'm not going to be using Ultra Flame much throughout this gym. I think I might have already used them all that I needed to. Except for maybe Koga. Since Ultra Flame's already leveled up today in this episode. And everyone else has got to catch up with him. Whoa! He's got it! You impressed me. Here's a hint. Look very closely for gaps in the That is a massive tongue tie. Look for gaps in the invisible walls, is what he was trying to say. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? I don't know. I think this is the funny trainer. And he has a drowsy, okay. Yeah, how much closer is Thundro from leveling up? 3050. So yeah. Anyway, for me to have gotten to this high of a level, I had to go up and down on that one patch of grass on Cycling Road so many times, fighting off wild Fearow, Doduo, and Ponyta. But mostly Ponyta and Fearow, because they gave the most experience, like anywhere between 600 to 700 experience points. Actually, I think it was up to 694 from a level 32 Ponyta. So yeah, those two Pokemon are really good for experience at this point in the game, and oh, paralysis! Did not take into effect! At the very least, it did nearly half of its HP. Let's hope for a critical here. Nope. And the paralysis is still not... Oh, I was gonna use Quick Attack too! And... okay. Single turn paralysis wears off immediately. So yeah. Pretty much that patch of grass in the Cycling Road is the best place at this point in the game to fight wild Pokemon. Dropped my balls! Oh man. I still can't believe that that got through into the finished product. Where there is light, there is shadow. Light and shadow. Which do you choose? I guess a light. But first off, I'm going to fail at navigating my way through an invisible maze, which is pretty accurately named, because I cannot even see it, because everything is dotted in this when playing on the Game Boy player on a widescreen TV. Or flat screen TV, I guess. It'll probably be a lot easier for everyone playing this on the 3DS Virtual Console version of the game, because it won't be quite as blurry for you guys like it is right here. Let's see, let's get to Koga. Actually, I think I'm gonna let Tsunami take the lead for this. And I have good reason too. And, hold on, did I? Oops. Yeah, there's my total playtime right now, because I spent so many hours just training up. Okay, I've got 8 antidotes. And I surprisingly have not gotten poisoned once in this poison gym. Ah, here we go. You ready for this, Thundro? Yeah, you look ready. Fwa-ha-ha-ha-ha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. And it's time for our 5th gym battle against Koga, the Ninja Master. And he starts off with a Venomat. Interesting choice. Oops, I meant to use Ice Beam. Ah, whatever. Surf is a stronger move, I think. It got the job done. It took him out in 1 hit. And even more experience, all shenanigans! Oh wow, he has 4 Pokemon. I thought he had 3. Oh well. Another Venonat. Speaking of which, in the show, when faced off against Koga, he used a Venonat as well, and was able to command it to evolve on the spot. Which was, I guess, an interesting way of using ninja trickery. I guess it only had like 1 experience point left before leveling up to evolve or something. Although they did play up the whole invisible walls theme and traps of a ninja mansion very well in that episode by having actual invisible walls, and had one room that would slant over and release tons of self-destructing Voltorbs into the room on his opponents. Well, mostly on Team Rocket, but still. And now for the final Pokemon. And this is the reason why I decided to train up to level 45 for everyone. His last Pokemon is Venomoth. And it's time for Ultra Flame to shine here. It is level 50! A level 50 Bug Poison type Venomoth. It is really powerful here. Thankfully, I've got its weakness in the form of Flamethrower, and it did not do as much as I was hoping it would. Oh crud! And that's what I was worried about. Badly poisoned. There are 2 types of poison. Regular poison, which you can get from moves like Poison Sting, Poison Powder, and the like, which pretty much does chip damage over time after the end of each turn. Badly Poison, which is only obtained in this game from Toxic, while it does do chip damage, it builds up even faster over time. 1 turn it could do like 5 damage, The next it'll do 10, then 20, and on and on and on until the Pokemon faints. The amount of damage it'll deal will continuously increase. Let's see, that did 9 damage, so next turn it would probably do even more than 9. But that takes care of Behemoth. And at the very least, everyone's getting a fair amount of experience from this. And there we go. That's it for Koga. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. 49.50 for winning. Nice, that's pretty generous. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too! TMO6. I think it's pretty obvious what that one is. TMO6 contains Toxic. It is a secret technique over 400 years old. Nice! So yeah, we now have our 5th badge. And now I can actually surf outside battle. Ow. I should probably heal up Charizard with an antidote, but I can just go straight to the Pokemon Center for this, because it's not too far. He's still at fairly full health. Ow. It's amazing how Ninja can terrify even now. I mean, look at that. He only lost 20 HP during the course of that battle. And that was all from poison damage. Granted, the poison damage doesn't increase over time like it does in battle. Also, in Red, Blue, and Yellow, there's a bit of a glitch with badly poisoned. If you switch out after being badly poisoned and switch back in, it'll be changed to normal poison. So you can actually manipulate the type of poisoning that your Pokemon receives. So I'd assume that now he's only affected by normal poison right now since the battle's over. But with that done, I think this is a good stopping point for this episode of Pokemon Yellow. Next time, I'm gonna go back into the Safari Zone just to pick up a few items that I missed, and I think they might be some really good ones, as well as start backtracking for certain items I've missed out along the way that I couldn't get to because I didn't have access to Surf. So, next time on Pokemon Yellow, backtracking to plenty, because I have nothing else I wanted to do in between this and Saffron City. See you then!